We're a brand new startup wireless ISP here on the island. We're from a company called Telecommunications Networks Limited. People will know us as Telecom Bermuda. So today we're providing residential service primarily to the people of Bermuda, but we're also providing wireless links to some small and medium-sized businesses in the city of Hamilton. So currently out in our main infrastructure, 100% of our carrier network is Mimosa. There's been a bit of a slowdown in innovation in internet services, and customers and consumers of ISPs in Bermuda have been complaining about the very high prices over the internet, the slow speeds that they've been getting, and the awful reliability that they've not been getting. So rather than complain about the problem, Bluewave team got together and said, this is something that we felt strongly about being able to change. We found an awesome vendor in Mimosa, and now we're providing wireless broadband solutions to Bermuda with reliable service where our customers are getting what they're paying for. So before Bluewave entered the market, most consumers were getting a maximum of around 25 meg. Most of them were not actually seeing those speeds, so the advertisements were up to 25 meg, and consumers really weren't happy with that. Many homes in Bermuda might have 5, 10, 15 devices in the home that are actively using the internet, and so a lot of customers were looking for higher speeds but also better value. So when we entered the market with speeds starting off at 10 meg, 15, 25, we offer 50 and 100 meg, and those customers now are getting what they're looking for. The two incumbent carriers on the island are predominantly dragging fiber through the island. Now, while fiber is indisputable for being, quality, high bandwidth, when it gets right down to the consumer, not necessarily so much. Not all carriers are putting fiber directly into the home, so you're still traversing copper for the last mile or last bit of the pie. We just sidestep that whole thing. We go straight wireless all the way. We don't have to worry about cables or cuts or any of that stuff. We chose Mimosa because we were looking for a cost-effective solution, but our requirements over most countries is that we really required some broadband services. And traditionally, those broadband services, when you're looking at, say, a gigabit of backhaul, those are in the $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 range, and it becomes very difficult in a small environment to build out a big network. What we found with Mimosa was they were taking all of those high-end speeds all the way down to the consumer at a price that was affordable right down to the consumer level. So not only were we able to do it as a carrier, but our customers are able to benefit from that lower cost as well as the higher speeds and reliability.
I'd like to welcome you to the beautiful Trunk Island, and you can see it in the background behind me. This is the largest island in Harrington Sound. It's remote from the aquarium where we normally do most of our teaching, and we're lucky enough that we now have this island to do teaching on. So with the new Bluewave technology that's here, we're able to stream directly to the island with great bandwidth, which allows us to show everything that we want to see for the kids to learn about. The other thing that's been pretty amazing is we've been able to do a live classroom where we've been able to stream to various kids around the world, anywhere from, say, the Middle East all the way over to California.
The B11. So we deployed a lot of B5 backhaul throughout our network, and in our environment we found that we had a lot of issues with interference. And this is typical of anybody that's in a busy 5 gig area. We quickly moved to the B11 product. It's absolutely been bulletproof. It's not affected by rain fade. We get torrential rain, super high performance and quality at a very, very affordable price. There's nothing out there currently that matches its quality for the price, so we've been very, very happy with that. We're very fortunate that we found Mimosa because these are guys that are innovative, they're attentive, they're supportive. In many ways, for our team, we're new to this particular technology in a carrier scale, and Mimosa has helped us very much every step of the way. They've been down here, they've visited the work that we've done, they've been helping us work out some of the finer points, they're helping us manage what we're going to do next. Couldn't be more pleased with the support that we've been getting.